Banana is all chopped up now, ready for the freezer. I'm washing all this stuff, that's why it's in front of the washing machine. My freezer is full to the brim and half of it is free stuff, which is awesome. I have roughly 2 bananas. They're nice and soft ones. Now I've got to use my trusty scales and weigh up the other ingredients. So I'm going to mash my bananas and then add 80 grams of my cashew butter. In the recipe she said she likes it kind of chunky, so I've left mine kind of chunky too. Now I'm going to add the 80 grams of cashew butter like I said. It's rather thick, so I've put it in little blobs to make it easier to mix. In here I weighed out 100 grams of oats. There's pumpkin seeds, cranberries and chia seeds, which make up another 100 grams. So I'm going to mix this together and then add this in there bit by bit. And also in the wet stuff before I add the dry stuff, I'm going to put a splash of vanilla and a tiny little bit of the pancake seasoning I've got. Yeah. Oh my god, already the cashew nut, butter, banana, vanilla and tiny bit of the pancake seasoning smells gorgeous. I'm going to add that now. Just going to do bit by bit. That's coming along nicely. I've got half left to do. Ta-da! That smells banging! I've oiled my dish. Just use a bit of oil and a bit of kitchen roll. Done. I'm going to put all this in there, pat it down with my fork and then leave it for 10 minutes and then put it in the oven. It looks like stuffing. But yeah, I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes and then after 10 minutes is up, I'm going to put some of this on like either a half or a third of it. I'm going to cover it with a thing because the flies want it. And that's not on, they can't have it. Covered it up, basically. I'm sure if they get in there, they'll get confused. This is white chocolate chunks and sprinkles. And I'm only putting it on half of it because my friend's having some of this too and she's dairy intolerant, so she can't have the white chocolate chips. But I want an extra bit of sugar in my bit. So, I can't believe it looks like stuffing, it's so funny. Also, my oven is preheating to 180, I think. I don't have lines with numbers on my oven. My oven is all scratched off, so you can't actually see what temperature it is, but I'm guesstimating that it's 180. I decided I'm going to chop it into 9 pieces, so I've put sprinkles on a third of it, so I can try some of the normal and some of the sprinkly bit. Now it's going in for 18 to 20 minutes. Now I've just got to wait for it to cool down, and then I can try a piece.